Hello, Steven Knights, and welcome to Thursday. And what probably a good majority of you are excited about tonight, which you guys will see tomorrow, which you can still be excited about, is the midnight release of Harry Potter. Harry Potter comes out tonight, midnight. I'm not going. Unfortunately for me, I guess, I am not familiar with any of the Harry Potter stuff at all. But Mallory is, and she's going to go to the movie without me. I mean, it's not that I don't want to see the movie. I would like to, but I would like to see the other movies first. And the only movie I've ever seen is the first one. And I've never read any of the books. And I'm not familiar with the story in any way whatsoever. So if I could see the other, 6 movies, then I would go see it. But I didn't have time. So Mallory's going, so...
It's been a decade since the first one came out.
I know, but it was never really interesting to me. So I never sought it out, so... You'll have to let me know how it is.
It's good.
She's going to see it with some friends of ours, so she's not going by herself. It's just I'm not going. So she's going to go and do that, and I am going to spend my evening bored. You know that, right? I'm going to be bored.
You could do Let's Plays.
No, I'm not playing Amnesia by myself. It hasn't been all that long since she's been gone, and I've been pretty bored. But I have been productive, and that's a good thing. One thing I really wanted to do was work on the recital, but I can't. I've already given the revision copy to Laura, and I can't move ahead until she gets back with me about notes. So I'm kind of home free on that, so I needed something else to do. So I worked on Daily Pack. Daily Pack, right? Now, I couldn't make videos, because the booster box isn't here yet, but... I worked on the logo. I ended up going to a blue color, and whatever you're seeing right now probably isn't a good indication of what it actually is. It's probably a little bit off, but I went with a blue, and I added a slight gradient in the back, and I really like it. And I think I like it more than the orange. And what I'm basically thinking is I can change it later. I just need something for now, especially because the channel's going to be starting soon. So I'm sticking with this, and that's all she wrote. Much more importantly is that I actually spent the time to do the Daily Pack channel, because up until this point, Daily Pack has just been this gray piece of nothing blob of a channel, and it needed some sprucing up. It also needed a FAQ, because there needed to be a frequently asked questions section. But I got that going. And there's 99 subscribers right now, which is pretty cool. I'm sure by the time you guys see this, there will be a few more. But I have the FAQ written out here. And it basically explains how the channel works and how you send something in. And I tried to keep this short as possible while also explaining, how the channel works. And I'm pretty excited about it. I really am. I'm really excited to get this channel going, and I think there's at least a possibility for success. It largely depends on people sending in pack donations. We're calling them sponsored packs on the channel. As long as we continue to get sponsored packs, the channel will live. If we don't, then the channel will die. And if the channel dies, then the channel will have to die, because I can't afford to buy packs for it every single day. I love the idea of a daily channel, and I am willing to put the work into making it happen on a daily basis, but I can't put the money into it. So it's just a matter of getting people to send in packs. And we're accepting 3 different types of packs right now: Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh!, since those are the 3 major players. As long as they are official packs and are still factory sealed, we'll accept them, but I put the entire frequently asked questions on there so you can check it out yourself. One thing I'd ask you to do, if you are interested in the channel, to subscribe. If you're not interested in it, don't subscribe, because then you're just going to unsubscribe. So don't get my hopes up with increasing the numbers. But if you are interested in daily openings of mostly Magic the Gathering cards, and then at some point Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh!, subscribe, because I'm going to be doing that. Daily videos, opening a booster pack. It would also help me out if you click to the other link down in the description box, which is the Facebook fan page, because there's a Facebook fan page. Primarily because for some weird reason you can't name the page unless you have at least 25 likes. So if I could get to 25, that'd be great. Thanks. Next up on the agenda is writing the format for the videos, basically how each video will go, what the flow will be, and all the while trying to keep the video very short. One of the key components to making this work, I think, is keeping the videos very short, because I think it's cool that you can watch a daily pack opening video, but it would suck if they were like 6 minutes long, because who wants to spend 6 minutes watching a pack opening video? Because I don't. I'm going to try and keep them around a minute tops, because I just want to get in there, open the packs, keep it simple, and that's it. So I got to write up a format of how the videos will go and figure out what else to do with my evening. It's really interesting because this is actually the first time I've been away from Mal since she's been here, because we spent like every waking moment together, and I know that you need your time apart, but even though she's only been gone for like maybe 2 hours or so, and she'll be home in 2 hours, I'm like really depressed. Not depressed, but kind of depressed. Maybe I'm just a big baby, or maybe I love her too much, but whenever it's apart like this, it reminds me of how we were apart for like ever, you know, for 3.5 years, and I hate that feeling. So I'm really anxious for her to get home. I'm going to keep trying to be productive, and I will ask her how the movie went when she gets home. Which is now. Well, now being several hours later. It's 3:15, and Mal is back from Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Good.
Yeah? Haha, I know the title. How was it?
Very, very good.
Very, very good from a Potter fan's standpoint.
Yes, but it was also a very well-made film.
Okay. I'm sure I would have enjoyed it, but... And I do want to see it. It's just, I haven't seen the other movies. I don't have time to read the books. And I'm not going to see the last movie until I see all the ones in the middle. So I've seen the first movie. Eventually I will see the last movie, after I fill in the space in between. So if you saw Deathly Hallows tonight and you're very, very excited about it, then post below. Say if you loved it, hated it, but don't say your favorite part. In fact, don't talk about the movie, because I have to go through the comments, and I really don't want to be spoiled when I do intend to watch the other movies. So please, for my sake, someone who hasn't had a chance to enjoy the Harry Potter sensations, please don't spoil me. And that's going to be it. Thank you so much for joining me, and get excited for Daily Pack, because it is way, way closer to completion. And let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? When I believe I am going to go to Friday Night Magic for a draft. First draft I've been to in over 6 months. I'm pretty excited, because draft is awesome, and I really enjoy it. And pretty sure it's going to be the last draft I'm going to do here, because we are going to be moving. And then there won't be any Magic for a while. At least me playing it, because I'll have to save money. Fun times. Anyway, tomorrow.